Losi Super Rock Ray. Check this thing out. One thing on this vehicle that's not super awesome is that the receiver is not in a waterproof box of any kind. Now, they claim that the vehicle's waterproof. Does that mean splash proof? Does that mean fully waterproof and that even this receiver with nothing else on it is waterproof? I don't know. But what I do know is I have a spare receiver box that was for a Rustler or something like that, some level of Traxxas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fit this receiver box right in this location and put the receiver in it so that I have a more waterproof Super. Okay, receiver's out of the way. I just simply used a screwdriver, popped it off the bottom there. One thing I noticed I'm going to have to mess with is a couple of these wires that are for the lights. Might be a little short in order to reach all the way over there, so we're just going to have to see how this works. Next step is to get the old double-sided tape off, and that's literally just for housekeeping. That's just to make sure that doesn't get dirty and yucky later. Bottom of the receiver box just kind of sitting in place to see what that may look like, how it may sit. Looks pretty good. I could get it down further. I could actually get it into the same hole that the receiver initially was. Problem with that is that it was also on the ESC plate, it looks like, or as near as I can tell. I don't know this vehicle very well. It doesn't really look like something I want to mess with. Let's try to adhere that, and then at some later point, if I need to take it apart, get all that out. So I think this upper place where I was initially talking about keeping this receiver is still maybe my favorite, right over here, right in the corner. I'm gonna try to figure out now if I want to use if I want to drill a hole with a countersunk screw to hold it in there very tight, or if I want to just do double-sided tape. I'm leaning towards the double-sided tape since this is just first mock-up. Do not let me lie to you and tell you that working around this cage is either easy or fun. It is neither, as it turns out. You also, in and out of this receiver box, have a lot of wires with the all the different lights and stuff hooked in. But what I was able to do is work from longest wire to shortest wire being the front light bars and the servo, and those are all in there now, and I believe this is going to work. Just wanted to let you see it before I finally buttoned it up. Alright folks, there is the end product. One Traxxas receiver box mounted up there. It is double-sided tape for the moment. Maybe that'll work, maybe that won't. We'll see how it holds up over time. You can see all of the different inputs. A couple things I still need to do. Still need to tie up my battery wires to the ESC, and then a little bit of extra length of that ESC to receiver wire that needs to be zip tied and tied up. And then we're going to be in perfect shape. So that is a waterproof Traxxas box and a Losi Super Rock Ray.